Hey, this is Brian Russell, and this is Walking and Talking Spirituality. Thanks for taking a walk with me. This past weekend, I had the opportunity to go to the Scribe. It was a writing conference put on by Christian author Viola, and it was fantastic. And one of the major takeaways goes with a theme that I've been reflecting on some in this video series, but Frank gave us all a pen, and a pen said something like, don't let your book go with you into the grave. I've heard other persons, such as Wayne Dyer, the late Wayne Dyer, used to say, don't die with the music within you. And that brought me back to one of the things that we've talked about, which is, what is it that God's really calling us to? Is there a book inside of you that's ready, that wants to emerge? Is there a new project that you've been afraid to start? Is there a new calling that you're invited to step into? And Frank talked in one key section about how to push through that, and he referenced one of my favorite books, which is The War of Art by Steven Pressfield. And Pressfield, very successful writer who made it later in life, talks about that fear that you run into whenever you step into something new and go after something bigger, try to finish a project, try to sit down with a piece of paper staring at you. And he calls it the resistance. And I like that. Where are you finding resistance in your life? What would it look like to take some small steps to push against that, to show up anyway? Because our world desperately needs persons to courageously step in and become the people that God is really calling us to. Don't play small ball. Step into it. When you feel that resistance, when you feel that wind blowing to stop you, do what sailboats do. They tack back and forth, and they're able to move even against the wind. Need some help? One of the best ways to push through resistance is to be part of a dynamic community of persons who are on that same journey. I'd love to hear about your dreams. I'd love to hear about that book that's inside of you, or that song, or that new ministry idea, that new business launch, whatever it is. Until next time, live by faith, be known by love, and be a voice of hope in a world that desperately needs it. Don't die with the music within you. See you next time.